Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to some more Griftlands. Look how idyllic and peaceful this game is. Truly idyllic. Like this is some... I don't know. Incredibly peaceful. Alright, open map. Don't forget that a lot of murder took place here. Let's see. What are we doing? We what happened? The guy, the bouncer at the Grog and Dog, who previously helped us defeat one of the first boss in the game, Sparkle or whatever, Sparky. He apparently was in cahoots with some other baddies and had buried some treasure stolen from another dude out here, and then he's tricked me into coming out here into the wilderness to ambush me as I tried to recover the stolen goods, and then they ambushed us and we murdered everyone. So we have Shell running around with us, right? That's our new found friend. Can I right click here? No, nothing at all. Okay, what about like real relationships? Alright, Shell is on the list of people who like me. Okay. Job completed an inconvenience. I wonder if he's gonna go into love at some point if I complete more jobs from him. We have 3 guys who love me, really? Once a day you can ask an Admiralty guy to help. Alright, I keep forgetting about that one. And Spree Raider recently negotiated her release from the Admiralty, right? And then Tobo, who we saved, right? Alright, let's go and claim our quest reward. From Onavor. Greetings once again. Tell Onavor where the goods are. The goods are buried in the woods. Woe took them. Good work. I'll send my people to dig them up. I have to be careful about who I hire in the future. Yep. Onavor likes you. You get paid 110 shields. Pick a grab reward as well. Alright. And for grabs, we are full up on grabs. Alright, so I don't know what that's gonna mean. I bet we have to overwrite one. But let's just look at what we can get here. So, uncommon negotiation grab. Duplicate the first argument you create every negotiation. What? Interesting. I didn't think that you could have 2 of the same argument. First argument that you create in every negotiation. But how does that work? Like, if you can't have 2 influences, that doesn't really make sense, does it? What else? I'm making a lot of different arguments. There are some of them that are like abilities, I suppose, right? My cards, like we could duplicate airtight is an argument. We will have initial rapport in our hand in every opening of a negotiation, so we will always be able to duplicate the influence. I'm not sure how that would work. Because when you play a second influence argument, they stack on top of each other. So I wonder if it's just gonna double the amount of influence you get immediately, or you will have 2 simultaneously running influenced arguments, and then what then happens when I play a new influence card is what I'm thinking. Do I get 2 influence on both of them? That would be pretty dope. I doubt that's how it works. Start each negotiation with 2 dominance. We're not interested in that. And uncommon battleground body piercing. Okay. At the end of a turn, gain 1 counter for every 3 defense you have. So even more counter. Alright. Let me see here if there's something that I could see myself overwriting. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. All hostility cards deals less damage. We like that one. Draw extra cards. At the start of your turn, reduce your cost by 2. The boosted pocket bomb, while we've been playing into it and it's good, it's not like a big thing. We have 31 cards. I mean, I will be shuffling the deck a lot in our current play. And battlegrounds, we have whenever you break defense with an attack, apply 2 bleed and gain 4 defense. If the first time you expend a card each turn, draw a card. That's nice. And whenever you improvise them and you were card, gain 2 defense. Alright, we can definitely either replace the Buster or the Shuffle Step. For what? What would we get again? We get the gain 1 counter for every 3 defense you have. Also kind of underwhelming, I'll be honest. The Buster, though, is not that great. It'll go up to what? Giving 4 bleed. At that point, 4 bleed is you deal 4 damage, and then it is halved, so then 2 damage, and then 1. So assuming you don't apply any other bleed and stuff, it's 7 damage dealt by 4 bleed, which we are about to level it, so it's kind of likely to get happening. And then whenever we improvise a maneuver card. So let me look at my battle deck again. I want to get more improvises, but we don't have a lot of improvise. This is not a maneuver card. Well, it's not even an improvised card. This is a maneuver card that we improvise with. And here's a maneuver card that we improvise with. And that's it. I think that would be the one I replace. Alright. Though this seems interesting, I'm not sure it's good, and our negotiation grafts are just really good, all of them. Oh, whoops. Yeah, like the pocket bomb could, but I don't know. I don't trust this enough. Let's see what happens when I override a graft. Yeah, to install this battleground, you have to replace an existing one. Shuffle step, gain 2 defense. Oh, I thought it was attack. 2 defense is better. I'm gonna override the Buster. It's about to level, which is kind of sad. But I don't, like, it's so rare that the enemies use defense. It's too rare, where to the point where it's just not a good thing. We proc it so rarely, yeah. Body piercing install. Grab removed. Buster. New grab, body piercing. Yeah. Here's Tobo. Well, look who it is. Alright. An honor war. We can give you shells in order to what? Get a hackled badge. You can negotiate for greater quest rewards. What? No way. And when the thing is, if we can initiate a negotiation to get better quest rewards, then that means every time you enter a negotiation, for any reason, you get 2 level cards, and you usually also get rewarded with a new card after the negotiation. So that's a big deal. I'm gonna get that. Just straight up. I've done something for you. Buy yourself something pretty. Thanks, I'll remember that. Onawar loves you. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that. She was like blushing. Oh, is it that kind of love? I thought it was like platonic love, but maybe she's a little bit more into it than I am. I'm not that kind of girl, Onawar. Let's see, Adrenaline Shot. Add 2 copies of Hasten. This is a good one. Speed Tonic. Destroy after use. Destroy after use. I'm really interested. Alright. It is nighttime now. We have limited time opportunities. Get Shrapnel Grenade. Your friend Hiku has a gift for you. Shrapnel Grenade hits all enemies. Apply to a wound. Apply to expose. It's destroy after 1 use, which does not replenish, so it fills in the hand until I use it. I'm not super keen. Highway Robbery. Your friend Ash has found a juicy target to rob. Your friend Ash. Your friend Ash. One of these guys? Kadwa? Ash here. Okay. So he already loves me, so there's no point in making him like me more. But a juicy target to rob is, well, juicy, and I like that kind of thing. We have to go here then if we want to get that done. Let's see what Ash has cooked up for us. Sal, you want work? A little bird told me that a nice fat target is headed this way with enough shills to line both our pockets. Better still, apparently the idiot cheaped out on guards. Sounds like easy pickings. Why loop me in? Because you're my pal? What kind of question is that? Besides, you got away with words, and if it comes to blows, you got away with knives, too. What do you say? Agree to the plan. Hell yeah. I love mixing business with pleasure. Right. I'll follow your lead. Ash makes for the shadows at the edge of the road, and you quickly follow. I thought he was going to follow me. The target doesn't look too rich though, despite what Ash said. He's nothing more than a bedraggled. All the same, you step up onto the path once you have him where you want him. Hold it there, friend. Oh, it's Dill. This is the guy, I'm pretty sure this is the guy that beat me in the negotiation that we lost earlier. So here, this Dill will dislike you. Dill will hate you if you do this one. Convince Dill to give up his money or attack Dill. Let Dill pass. I mean, this looks like an interesting fight, and we do need to get... The thing is, my negotiation stuff is on point. So I'm thinking we should battle, but then Dill will hate you, and that's a bigger downside than getting... We get a battle card, sure, but having him hate me is not a good thing. He's neutral right now. Convince Dill to give up his money. Hail, citizen! We're just some friendly tax collectors looking for contributions to road maintenance. You're sick of all this mud? Well, we're here to change that. You're going to get rid of the mud? One squelch at a time. It'll only cost approximately all your money. Alright, intimidate. Incepts intimidated. Hostility cards deal extra damage. You move on when you stack when you play a non-hostility card. Modifiers applied. Roller drum. What is roller drum? Pay attention. You don't want trouble coming your way. Okay, lots of help. Let's see. We get dominance from. That must have been from Ash. Hostility cards deal extra damage. At the start of turn, add 1 hush money to your hand and reduce this by 1. Dismiss a random enemy at 10. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and attack an opponent. It's been like 24 hours since I played, so I am a little bit rusty already, I can tell. He's got when your damage spills over against Dill's arguments, it targets your core argument right instead of his. That's kind of rough. Mirror Threaten should be boosted to still cast the extra damage movement stack at the start of, but then they also deal half of damage because of my graft. So that's why it's only 1 to 2 still. Visionary Wind. Gain 3 smarts. Alright, I mean we're doing this one obviously. It's free. You don't want this getting messy. Alright. He's attacking my dominance and it's not a big deal, but I'm gonna take 1 damage on the core argument and I don't have a way to gain composure on it. Let's build some influence though. We will draw a card here, so let me do that one. Sanakatozi. Boosted recall, hell yeah. So I can already... Oh, this expends the cards. Maybe I shouldn't do Visionary Wind. Know-it-all. Purified Know-it-all is really good. We can also take no damage, which would be nice. But more actions on subsequent turns seems like a pretty decent idea. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff right here. This one is free, but costs 1 influence, and I only have 2 stacks right now, because I can't afford the other build rapport. This is an action economy kind of thing, and I like it. I'm gonna throw it in there. And then I am gonna toll plead. I'm pleading here. I love that they actually like script the words to the cards and stuff like that. It makes me so cool. I mean, if it didn't show already, I really love this game. Pale Light will draw me extra cards and also draw me extra cards for being played. So yeah, it's like so good. Stone Brainstorm. Draw 3 cards, gain 2 composure. Draw 3 cards, gain 2 composure. Yeah, that's fine. He's targeting my influence here. Alright. Draw a card played with a random target. Sure. Boosted appeal. Airtight. Whenever you play a diplomacy card, apply 2 composure to a random argument. For 3 actions, we have the actions. Call in double your influence. Gain 3 vulnerability. Expend. We need to level that one up to gain 1 influence, then double, and then gain 2 invulnerabilities to 3. Right. We should also attack this argument over here. Let's play the unstable one and see where that takes us. I wish there was like a log then that showed what just happened. It played brain gills. Yeah, it must have been that. Or, no, because it threw more cards and some of them were discarded. Could also have been in here. Oh, here's the boosted time, so maybe that's what was played? Yeah, and now we have extra action, so that does make sense. Airtight then? Good stuff. And here's a Pelcom that'll give me, well, a lot of composure everywhere. And Airtight is now helping out. So now we're taking no damage on the core argument anyway. Let's see if we can scrounge up 2 damage for the grindstone here. I'm thinking we can. Over attacking on that one will give me damage back. Is there anything else here that I should be playing? Harsh money is nice, but it's not necessary. Let me get rid of this one. It's gonna overspill to damage me, but I have the composure to muster against it. It's fine. And then another pale calm. Don't mind if I do. Then calling in favors, I'm thinking. Where's my influence? Here. No, this is recall. Up here. 1 influence. So we would gain 1 influence off of this, but I want to level the card, is what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna do it. Gain 3 vulnerability, lose 1. Oversolve loss is increased by 1, remove 1 stack of turn. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we can tank that, that's fine. Good stuff. Nothing else can be played. End the turn. Why am I still talking? Well, that's rude, dude. Got another grindstone up here. He's attacking my influence and my recall. And about to break both. He's at 21. Boosted backpedal. We need to draw some cards, but it'll be the hush money. A charitable donation. Oh, and Brain Gills is nice, but we have nothing in hand that we want to level. We can expend a card. Oh, we got rid of the intention to attack this argument. That's great. So let's boost, defend this one up here. To expend this intimidate, sure. Don't care for it. Brain Gills, still nothing to use that one on. It's free dual cards if we want to, so we can always use it for that. Promoted Thinking. Improvise a card from a pool of upgraded special cards. Or we could just start going ham on the attack. Attack twice with this card. Mirror Threaten. We do more damage with hostility right now, so it goes up to 3. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. What are we doing? Apply this one here, sure. Just so we can have more space for cards when we draw them in a minute. Because we are gonna be doing Promoted Thinking. Flustered lowers his damage, doesn't care, we don't care, apply composure, or we can do just more damage. I think that's the one. 2 to 3. We hit 2 precisely, perfect. Visionary Wind. Not a lot of gain on that one right now. Let's go for some attack on him then, and I'm gonna just spend the influence. Maybe not. Like, I could just attack with this mirrored threat instead. Should have done that earlier, because every time we played something other than hostility cards, we lost intimidation. Core argument is being attacked. He's defending his one now. He's got another grindstone up. Damage being dealt. We have pale calm. Initial rapport is free. Build rapport can be leveled. Let's do that. Mending drain, so we can heal permanently here. And it loses, target argument loses 2 result, which is exactly what's on this grindstone up here. Perfect. Then we have 3 actions remaining. Boosted Evil Eye. Good stuff. We are still gaining XP and stuff. So I'll try to draw some cards instead of ending. Oh, he's about to destroy my recall, is that right? Yeah. Oh, he didn't quite get it. Okay, good. Hell calm. We need to draw more cards if we wanna... Oh, I guess I can't. Oh, here. Draw cards. See if we can find something that needs or can get XP. Yeah, this one expends, which means I draw a card. Okay. What's this here? When destroyed, Sal's core argument gains 10 composure and it's about to be destroyed. Okay. I think we should just finish it. He's also getting impatient, so it's fine. Defeat him. Oh, Sal's core argument gains 10 composure, so like we got a ton, not him. Alright. Pick a negotiation card. Improvise a 0-cost card from your discard pile. 0-cost card from your discard pile. And it does damage. That's pretty good. Dominant Oppress is not interesting, and double composure on all argument is not really out. This one can get me the what are they called? Both plead. Unstable. Well, this isn't one expense, so no. But the pale columns here we can improvise them from the discard pile. Yeah, I like Swift Bottles. Question is now whether or not I should actually be adding more cards. Let me think. Because we can just get straight up money instead and start. We can use this to boost like other areas than the negotiation deck. Because I don't think the negotiation deck needs more help. So in fact, I'm gonna do that. And Airtight is ready to level up. Hell yeah. So it either comes cheaper or gets ambush. I don't think we needed it to have ambush. And we don't need it to be cheaper, but that is helpful. So I guess this... I mean, it's... Whenever I play a diplomacy card, I apply 2 composure to random argument. It's nice, but it's actually kind of hard to control and rely on. So it's not like I want to base my strategy on it. And I would love to have the expend mechanic running before I play it anyway. So I don't care particularly for playing it in the first turn. I just want it online at some point, and then lower cost enables that more. So what are you saying, helpful citizen? Fancy contributing to the cause? Because if not, who's to say the mud won't swallow you up? That'd be a damn shame. Hey, get it. I'm no fool. Enough's been said. Take it. I'll be on my way. Assuming that's the deal. Why, of course. I'd never impede someone so helpful and accommodating as yourself. Off with you now. And watch out for mud. Still makes a hasty hit. Damn, Sal, that was way easier than stabbing them in the eye. Take your fair share. Take a small share. Demand all of the loot. He will hate me. As for a diminished opinion of you, he will hate me. 320 shells. The thing is, I don't particularly care for his social boon. All allied bandits have 10% health in battle. We don't have any allied bandits around. Like, he'd probably put me one, and like if we ever find with like 10 health, I don't care. So let's find out what his social bane is. Alright there, sir. You got that look in your eye. It's just a look, agreed. The money stays with me. What? You can't do that. Nice you can. Next time, don't leave me to do all the legwork. You head down the road, leaving Ash sputtering behind you. That's probably the last time you'll work together, so at least you made it profitable. Ash hates you. Brutality. Status cast costs 1 action in battle. Oh. Alright, that's a nasty one. But oh well. Continue. Dill dislikes you. Everyone dislikes me now. Alright. Roadside market or getting settled. Continue working for Nadan. Rise outposts. Illicit spark barren goods. I need to go down here though and buy more graft slots is what I'm thinking. Pretty sure that's here. Yes. And of course she isn't around, the person who does that. Is that you? Oh yeah, okay. Add more graft slots. I can drill you a new slot, but it's not. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna hurt like hell. Alright, add a battle graft. Yeah. And I want another. Oh, it's got Facebook running in the background. I think I want another battle graft, if anything. Well, I could override some of those that we have. We have really good negotiation grafts. But I'm also thinking, like, again, negotiation is just so solid for us. I should focus more on battle. Now, adding another graft here loses me 15 HP, putting me down to 35. So that's kind of rough. Hopefully we don't die as a result of this. I can buy a good battle graft here for Perpetual Recycler. Remove this card for the rest of the battle. Whenever you expend a card, draw a card. We already have that. Interesting. No, it's a recycler. First time you expend a card each turn, draw a card. Oh, so first time you draw 2 cards. So they both do sort of the same. Slider does what? At the start of every 3rd turn, improvise a card from your draw pile. Oh. Now we have stuff that combos with that. Did I sell that other graph though? No, maneuver. See, that doesn't trigger this one here, because this one says when you improvise a maneuver card, and that will not be a maneuver card. This is when a maneuver card improvises, which is the reverse thing here. It's not when you improvise and get a maneuver card. It's when we use a maneuver card to improvise, which this one is not doing then. Just from your draw pile. But it combo with my other thing we have here. Whenever you improvise while this is in your hand, yeah, that would work. Good. And that wasn't there something else? If I can find one more thing that combos with improvise. No, that might have been it. But it's still a good one. It's basically like an extra draw, but you get a choice between 3 cards that you draw, but only every 3rd turn. Red bandana. Your allies receive 2 power at the start of battle. This is kind of nice. For 100. Because this will add on to Hixbury. And Shell, who's working for me. Right? And giving them both 2 power, and Hixbury does more than 1 attack when he attacks. I'm not gonna get it though. It's fine. Here we can remove negotiation cards or buy negotiation cards. Duplicity. The next card played this turn is played twice. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Can you do anything for me? Heal Hixbury. That might be worth doing. I haven't seen another way to get that done easily. 37 shells to get that done. A little worse for wear. I can take care of that. Drain Jode healed for 20 HP. Hell yeah. Buy cards? Anything... they all destroy. Summons a rock to fight for you. What? You can summon units in combat with the perfect kind of cards. That's pretty cool, though. Interesting. Game 1 invasion is amazing. This one I like because it replenishes. 467. You know what? This is something that could be a lifesaver. And it'll replenish until I need it, and it's 0 cost. I'll take it. Put that in our battle deck. Open map. Alright. Because I'm also thinking that I'm coming in with 35 HP here. It's the end of the day, but sometimes there's a battle at the end of the day. Fish looks worried. You'd be worried too if your bars was smoking. Alright, Fish. We have a problem. Some of the supplies I need to finish this up are contraband, apparently. I see where this is going, but I don't know how to stop it from getting there. You'll wanna be gently shook from your slumber by a new assassin each night? I need you to head down to the docks and grease the wheels, or else I'll never get this done. Alright. Ask about booby trap? Is this really necessary, Fish? We've done alright so far. Sure, if you don't count like last night. I'm alive, aren't I? Might not have gone that way. Might have gone very different. Ask about Admiralty. Can't you get your friends in the Admiralty to help you with this? Calling in favors for any old problem is exactly how you run out of favors to call in. Besides, with the auction getting closer, I don't exactly know who my friends are. Winds change, opportunities knock, heads roll back. Okay. Oh, no. Fish. No way. Head out for the dock. Feel free to take my bouncer with you. I killed him. Might take some convincing, though. Oh, we've got a new one. Okay, I can buy food. I was worried. I need to buy some food before we go. I bet you there's gonna be a battle upcoming. Yeah. We get loaded. And, I know we sleep at the end of the day and then we recover some health, but probably not 45 or 35 health anyway. We might lose more in the upcoming fight. And I'm thinking I should get this again. 15 more health. Even though we're putting more bloated in. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't want to throw the run. I really want to win here, so let's do it like that. We can try to convince the guard to go with us. I'm gonna probably do that. Oh, I can approach Del here. Hey, Del, to look the other way. Share a drink with Del. Oh, he doesn't hate me. I was thinking if he hated me, we could have bribed him or like given him a drink to not hate me anymore. I don't care if they dislike me. That's fine. But the episode is over here, guys. So see you in the next one, and bye bye.